All right, what the heck? They brought it here like this, like literally, like the door is. They put a. Hey guys, hey man, these freaking guys. These guys didn't. If I could put it right here, they won't. I can't put it in here anyway because they put the seal on. Who these? I don't know what they. I don't know how I'm gonna get this closed, but if I get it like this, if I keep it like this, I can get it to the repair shop. But if it's open like it was with this stuff right here, I'm gonna get pulled. I know I am. They tried though with this. I guess they figure they doing something with that. Gotta try to get this thing secured if I'm able to pull out with it. So I'm finna finish hooking to it. I might be able to get it secured because I noticed this right here is kind of down. So if I find a way, if I could bungee this probably to that, if I kind of keep it kind of secured a little bit, well, what I might do, I might just pull it back, run the bungee from here, run a bungee from here around this one and just make it super tight so that it kind of stay, this gap is kind of closed. Because now I'll probably redo this right here. I don't know what this is about. This right here is no good for, what is that? This right here, I don't know. They tried with the bungee cord thing, but epic failure. Epic failure. The door was open. I don't know how I'm surprised they even got it here. And how they put a seal on it? They tried to trick the rail yard or something, put a seal. Anyway, all right guys, stay tuned. So our YouTube, same trailer, but now look at it. So I get a look at it. Look, a lot better, more secured. I just took this off here because before it was like going from here to like over here, wasn't too secure. So now I made it real tight. So now the door won't fly open. You know what I'm saying? Secured. Shaking it pretty hard. See? That'll keep the door at least from flying open. At least I get to where I gotta go. So it should be okay. Still a little shaky, but for the most part it's secured. So now I'm just gonna try to get away. I gotta go safely. As long as everything's secured, but I don't know why this door won't close. I guess it's something up there that it's all messed up. I'm not sure. Not sure where is it. I don't know. Anyway. One more time, guys. Guys and guys. Yeah. Anyway, see my little thing over here. I got a hole I gotta try to patch up. I promise I don't know how this stuff happens to these boxes, but it do. Trying to pull this down, trying to make a repair to the hall right quick, guys. Make it to the point of the video, left my stuff over here. My gloves. Hey, these gloves right here remind me, lets me know somebody's right here working. Who is right here working? This guy was right here working. Ugh. All right. Got my little thing, trying to make a repair up here real quick. Let's see if I could pat this hole real quick. This is crazy, man. Like, that was off of there. All that off of there. Oh, yeah. You got me some buck. I don't know how that even happened, man. Like, got some trailers that I'm finna put up here. All right, guys, problem solved. Problem solved, hole fixed. But you know what? I'm gonna get to the point of the video, a little story time on how I got stuck trying to help a driver out recently. I might put a video clip of the area that I was stuck at, but right now, oh shoot, it's the train coming. Dang, it's the train coming. Let's go on YouTube, I'm back again. Trailer look the same, but it's a different trailer. Look at this. Look at this. Would you look at this? Let me see. Look at that. The whole wall shaking. The whole wall is shaking Chevy. I promise, guys, I don't know what's going on with these trailers, man. I saw a trailer earlier. It had like right here. I just didn't want to show it, guys. Right here, look, somebody took a saw and just sawed a big old rectangle right here in the corner. And I'm trying to figure out, how did that happen? How? Anyway, I always say in my videos when I find a trailer, an empty trailer, if it's two things wrong with it, I don't even mess with it. That's one. First of all, that's pretty bad because the whole wall is moving. This is pretty bad. But if it was kind of like not so bad, not like alligator and chomped on it, you know, if it ain't look like, look at that. Look at it, see it. See it's moving? It's moving. That's one thing, and I'm getting to the point in the video, guys. I might finish the video with the customers. I'm trying to do it out here doing this stuff, and it ain't working out too good. Problem number 2. Bam! Look at that. Would you look at this? Look at that. It's supposed to look like that. How do this stuff happens, man? How? I'm curious. I'm so curious. Somebody just wanted to, let me take the hub off this axle right quick. Let me just see what's behind there. Anyway, guys, so now I'm out the sun now, guys. The sun was cooking me. I'm already dark. I don't need to get no darker, you know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I was coming up here, story time, guys. I was coming onto the expressway, and I saw a dump truck. I might put a clip up here showing the little on-ramp the expressway on-ramp I was getting on. It wasn't a big ditch, but it was raining outside, plus there's like a little angle to it. Now imagine when I pulled over, the road was like on an angle. So my truck was kind of on an angle because it was like kind of slanted down a little bit. And I was already kind of nervous to get out right there, but I was like, skip, it's a fellow man down, you know, fellow trucker down, right? It's raining, I'm hoping I wouldn't slide down the hill where he was at. So I get out and I stop and take a chance. I ask him, hey, what's going on, man? You got a hook coming, or what you doing? He's like, yeah, I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. You know, I'm trying to get out. I said, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna see if I could give you a little tug, see if you can hit the gas, and see if you're able to get out. At least try to get onto the on-ramp. Now, this is an active on-ramp where people are coming onto they get on the expressway, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just trying to help another guy out. You know what I'm saying? Out of all my years of experience, I knew I wanted to be able to pull him out, but I just wanted to try. So anyway, the on-ramp, the further up the on-ramp you go, the narrower it get. The further down you go, of course, you don't spread out to the expressway, right? I told him, like, sit tight. I'm finna go turn around down by the end of the ramp, turn around and come back the other way on the opposite facing traffic. And I said, cause I got hooks on the front of my truck, now in the back. I was gonna try to pull them on the rear because I ain't gonna mess my frame up. I just got that fixed. So I said, skip it, I'll try to pull you with my hooks. I turned around. Guys, when I tell you, this was just one of them days where, and like, I was thinking, as I was doing, I'm thinking like, what am I getting myself into? I said, man, I think I'm messing up. I said that in my mind, But I said, I can't leave this guy at least without trying, you know what I'm saying? And so it's cars coming by on the ramp, trucks coming by. I'm like, his truck is like facing like this, but my truck is like this. So I had to stop the ramp. Once I put the chain on, I had to like kind of pull my truck out on an angle a little bit to kind of block the ramp. So now as I'm backing up, trying to pull him up with the chain, he's trying to like hit the gas with the truck. He just spinning. My truck just spinning. And then by the time, mind you, nobody can get by now because of the ramp. If you was on the ramp that day, I'm sorry guys, I was trying to help out a fellow driver. So after about a good few minutes of just doing that, and I pulled up out the way a little bit while the chain was still hooked, let some traffic by, because it wasn't a real busy ramp, but it was busy enough when you stop traffic there, it's busy enough. So traffic go by, I try to get back out there again. I'm blocking the ramp this time, and I said, hey man, give it a good hee-haw, man, come on. You know, I'm smoking. My drives are smoking because it's wet, and I'm trying to pull a dump truck with a trailer. He was empty, but all I told him, I said, hey, I'm sorry, man, I can't do it. I gotta go, right? So he get out, we get out, I move out the way. I'm kind of like, the chain's still hooked up, I'm kind of like on the side now. So traffic come by, but I'm facing the opposite of traffic, right? So I tell him, I said, hey, he trying to climb up the hill. Hey, you know something, guys, you know how something could be funny in a moment, but it ain't funny in the moment because you got some other stuff, you got bigger stuff going on. But later on, I said that wrong. You know how things is not funny in the moment, but you think about it in hindsight, it become funny? Well, it's a funny moment for me. Now, is it crazy? Probably. The guy had on some slacks, some cowboy boots, and a plaid shirt, a collared shirt, trying to run up this hill, and he's slipping. He's like, I'm like at the top of the. It's not a real steep hill, but when it's wet and muddy, that hill could be hard to get up. You know what I'm saying? On foot. So he's sliding, he's trying to get up. I'm reaching out like, come on, I got you, man, come on. I'm trying to get him up, trying to get him up the hill. I don't know why that's funny, but it's funny, guys. That was funny. He almost slipped down, like, watch your leg. He kind of, cars flying by on the ramp, truck coming by. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro, I can't help you out, man. I said, man, you gotta call the hook or whatever. I said, I tell you what, you keep my chain, and that was my chain. I always keep chains on my truck. I said, I tell you what, you keep the chain, because he ain't had nothing. I guess a guy with a trailer come by, he probably better pull you out, because I don't have a trailer. I don't have enough weight. So to hold my drive ties down to pull them, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no weight, I was bobtailing. And so I tell you what, keep the chain, I'm finna pull a little bit past you. Guys, this is, you ever see that video YouTuber said, this is the moment where he knew he messed up. I knew I messed up. I let the trucks and cars come by, and the further up the ramp you go, the more narrow it get, right? It's like, it's not as wide as the bottom of the ramp. I didn't think about, it's raining, I'm muddy, the guy muddy, we just, like, it's just whatever. So he had to try to guide me. I tried to turn around in the middle of the ramp. I tried to turn around. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, I turned, like, kind of like this, and I backed up a little bit. Well, I didn't think I was on a hill, but I was on a hill. All I seen was in my rear mirror, and I'm in drive going forward, but I'm rolling back. I'm sliding back I'm like, oh no. So I hit the brakes. He like, come on, more, you got more. I'm like, no, I can't go more, I'm sliding back. He like, what? I said, watch this. So I put it like in fourth gear this time. Hit the gas. The more I hit the gas, the more I was sliding back. Now imagine, I slid so far back while I was kind of like in the lane, but like you could squeeze by, but the people squeezing by, the people that squeezed by me had to squeeze barely, so they wouldn't go down the other side of the ramp because they was like trying to squeeze by. So I said, every time I hit the gas, I slide more. So I just stopped. I hit the brakes, I got out, threw my hands in there, like, God dog it, man. I like, God dog it. And me and him both sitting on the side of the road throwing our hands in there like this, right? I like, how am I gonna get out of here now? Because I was stuck right next to him. But I wasn't as far back as he was. So I'm sitting on a ramp. A car hauler came back. Hey man, could you pull me out? Nope. Tanker came back. Hey man, could you pull me out? Nope. One guy, I think it was I don't know what it is, a flatbed or a van hauler, came back. He said, I don't have no chain, I don't have no hooks. I can't pull you out, but I would. He gone. So after us cars coming by, everybody, I'm stopping everybody. Hey, could you help me pull me out? So there's one guy, hey, shout out to that CWS driver. If you see this video, man, shout out to you. he was like, hey, this ain't my truck. You got a cloth. I can pull you out, but I don't want to scratch up the truck because it ain't my truck, whatever. I said, I got chains. He said, I know, but I want to scratch the truck. I said, okay, well, so I took my hoodie off. I said, I used my hoodie. Put the chain around my hoodie, just wrap it around the bumper, whatever, the hook on the bumper, not the bumper, but the hook. He had hooks on that, but he didn't want to scratch the bumper because he's a company driver. And so, anyway, so now I said, wait, I said, come a little closer. I'm gonna stop traffic behind you. So, cause he got to back up the ramp to pull me out the ditch. Cause the guy next to me, I couldn't go back. I was gonna slide to his truck. So anyway, by the time he pulled up, DOT didn't pull it up. The highway patrol, not the police, the other people, the highway, whatever, the IDOT, them guys, they pulled up. They're like, what happened? I said, man, I'm trying to help him out, and I got stuck. He said, like somebody jackknife over here. So I see traffic. We started backing up traffic on the expressway, because everybody they stopping and looking. We started back, we had the traffic on the on-ramp bagged all the way back. Hey, if any of you guys were stuck behind that backup, I'm sorry. I was trying to help a fellow drive out. Anyway, so the IDOT was like, what's the plan? You got a record coming or something? I said, no, this guy gonna pull me out. I said, I don't know about him. You might go talk to him. I don't know what he got going on. But I gotta get about this ditch, man. I'm ball telling. I shouldn't be right here. And he was like, okay. So I guess we went to go talk to that guy. And so the CWS guy was like, hey, what's the plan? I said, man, look, you got a bar in front of your truck. We can put the chain around the bar, around the sweater. We can put it like that. It won't mess with the truck. He's like, okay, but he had a trailer on his back. So I had to go back there, stop the traffic, well, had the car that's behind him back up. All I need was about a good 5 feet to like pull me out, and I could bag back onto the expressway, right? And so the man, he talking about some, hey, the car in the back was like, he was like, oh, what's going on? His eyebrows was like curious. I told him, hey man, I'm stuck. I'm telling him I'm stuck. I need you to back up. He went like this. That guy was peed off. I ain't mad at him, man. I ain't mad at him. The driver started honking all crazy. I was like, give me 5 minutes. I'll be out the way. I just got to pull me out, right? So I'm trying to explain to these guys. So I said, Skip, I can't keep talking to them. I told the car, move back. And I told the CWS, back up. While he pulled me out the ditch, guys. And he pulled back. Man, shout out to that guy, boy. He came through something serious, man. And so what I did was, when I was on the ditch, when I got out the ditch, I bagged back. He held traffic up behind him, but they couldn't get by him anyway because he was a big truck on a narrow road, on a narrow ramp. I backed onto the wide part of the expressway, the on-ramp. He stopped traffic for me, and I turned around in that little small spot. It was wider than where we was at. I turned around right there, almost on the expressway, and I just turned around and just kept on going, man. I was like, woo! Woo, that was a close one. I was like trying to help somebody. I don't take it back trying to help somebody, but I knew something was wrong. I knew when I did it, I had a feeling I was just doing a dummy. So my truck is strong, but it ain't that strong. I don't have a trailer. He had a dump truck on the little hill. He wasn't loaded, he was empty, but still. That truck didn't budge. And I started sliding down the hill right next to him. Anyway, that's it, guys. Oh, by the way, in case you guys think this happened years ago, this happened a week ago from this video right now being shot. I guess he got a record to pull them out. I don't know. But anyway, all right, YouTube. Hope this video is helpful. Give you a little understanding of what's going on here. I'll see you guys in the video. Peace.